What's up, everybody? It's Sid and Millie back with another episode. Today, we'll be talking about another one of our favorite countries that we visited, but specifically about one city in that country. So, Millie,
Yes.
what city are we talking about?
Today we will be chatting about one of the best cities on earth, Paris.
Paris?
Paris.
Paris.
Paris. Yeah, man. Yeah, Paris, France. What a place. Yeah,
Yeah,
what a place. I mean,
truly.
it lives up to the hype 100%. If you don't enjoy Paris, France, I don't know.
You might not be doing
It
it
might be
right.
you.
You might not be
It's
doing it
definitely not
right.
the city,
Yeah.
because yeah, that is just such a special place. We've been there, I think, what,
Four or
four,
five
four or five
times?
times now. The longest time we stayed for a couple weeks.
Yeah,
And yeah, it was, yeah, just phenomenal. That Paris is a dream. It makes sense why it's the most visited city on
truly.
Earth, because it is literally all encompassing.
Facts.
So yeah, we're gonna chat about some of our favorite things in the city. Yeah.
Yes.
So I guess overall, first things first, like, what's it like landing in Paris? What's it like when you step out into the atmosphere of Paris?
Well, I mean, I guess to begin with, even on the plane, you can see the
Mm,
Eiffel Tower. You can see it
true, on the
from the
way
plane,
in.
so you
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of get that experience getting in there.
Yeah.
Obviously, the Eiffel Tower is the big thing, and as she should be,
Yeah.
she's phenomenal,
Yeah.
magnificent.
Yeah.
But so yeah, I mean, just that from the beginning, seeing the
Hmm.
Eiffel Tower from the plane, knowing where you're gonna be landing in, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Such a cool feeling, such a cool experience, and like you were saying, like
Hmm.
stepping out. So kind of after you leave the airport and get into the city kind of
Yeah,
area,
yeah.
stepping out and like just taking in the Parisian streets, the
Yeah.
bustling city,
Hmm.
it's like, I don't know, you
Can I
can just
show a
like
quick picture?
really,
You mind if
yeah.
I interrupt you? Show a quick picture of us. There's her behind us. You can kind of see it there, the Eiffel. Oh,
Oh, it's
and
in your
I.
magnet.
Oh, it's one
I
of your
was,
hairs.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, let me get this out of here so it's not in the picture.
You're funny.
But yeah, I mean, there's so many sights to see in
Mm,
Paris, really. Like,
yeah.
just even, I mean, all right, stepping out onto the street, leaving the train station, the Gare
Yeah.
de Lyon, or
Mm,
I don't remember. That was the one that we came out of most
yeah.
times when we were leaving the airport. And, you got the bakeries, the patisserie,
Yeah.
like every
Everywhere you
10 doors,
turn. Yeah.
basically, there's a patisserie somewhere.
Facts. There's the
Um,
restaurants with the outdoor seating.
oh,
Yeah. I think
yes.
there's just like the vibe you get from the city. It's just very welcoming. It's very inviting. I feel like it's a bustling city, but it's not bustling in the same way like New York is bustling. If you've been to New York City, it's like a much friendlier pace, like people are moving, people are working out, but there's just a vibe about Paris. And I think that
Yes.
once you get there, you'll kind of like understand it.
Yeah, absolutely. Because,
Yeah.
like you had just said about the sitting outside of the cafe and the restaurants and everything,
Yeah.
like that sort of energy is all over Paris. Like
Facts.
you walk down the street and there's people sitting outside
Mm-hmm.
everywhere. It's just like
Everywhere.
the
Yeah.
sidewalks are made for walking and for restaurants.
Yep.
And it's like the energy that you get is just like Millie said, so relaxed. Like people
Yeah.
will be sitting at the table smoking their cigarette and like having a coffee or an
Yeah.
espresso and
Yeah.
like taking a break from the day basically.
Mm-hmm.
And like I love that energy. I
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
really love that they have a slower pace of life even though it is
Facts.
a big bustling city.
Yeah. Yeah. 100%. I'm
What about
wondering.
you, Minnie?
Well, I was kind of on the same
Yeah.
same vibe as you, but I was gonna ask you, like, when it comes to I'm wondering which way we should go. Should we go for the like vibe, or should we get into like food stuff? Because
Mm,
I was gonna ask you about like your time sitting out in the parks and like the leisure time that we have in Paris.
yes.
Maybe let's just hit
I
that
mean,
first.
yeah,
Yeah, let's get into that,
activities.
and
Let's
then we'll
talk
go to
about some
food.
activities that
Yeah,
we do
yeah,
in
yeah. Because
Paris.
I think something we talk about a lot is that when people are traveling, and we used to travel like that as well in the past, like you can get stuck feeling like you need to do a bunch of stuff. Like your itinerary needs to be like super filled, or like you need to be like
Right.
active the entire time. And we actually like implore people to like take your foot off the gas a little bit. You need to actually experience like the pace of the city, you know.
Yes.
So anyway, yeah, I just wanted to start with that.
100%. Yeah, because we have talked about that a lot recently of just like you don't really get the same sort of feeling when you're visiting super quickly than when
Yeah,
you stay for a longer period of time or like stay in say an Airbnb or some sort of
right.
like stay in someone's home sort of thing. So you
Yeah.
get that true local kind of feel of like
Hmm.
I could live here. I feel like I do live here right now,
Yeah,
you know, like
facts.
putting in
Yeah.
the code to the building and like, yeah, you know, I don't
Yeah.
know. So yeah, to your point, like it is really good to get out there and be out there for a little bit longer of a period than a week, say, or than a couple
Facts.
days,
Yeah.
because you can really take the foot off the pedal. I think
Yeah.
that's what you said.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Take the foot
F1
off the
weekend. So
pedal and like relax and kind of
yeah.
just like experience the city without a rigid schedule.
Facts.
You know, I feel
Hundred
like that
percent.
is
Because
a
you
big
know there is
thing.
a lot of viral spots, obviously, that you can pick out in Paris and go wait in the line somewhere. But like there is also a bakery on every corner. Like Sid said, there's a patisserie at every corner, so you can basically like experience the same quality of food that you would get at one of those like viral spots at like a cornerstone bake quarter corner store like bakery, like a small bakery at a random like street that you'll find.
Facts.
And yeah, I think that that kind of feeds into your experience when you can get a baguette, when you can get the
Croissant for
croissant
like
when you
50
yeah,
cents
for like a couple
basically.
bucks, get that espresso to start your day, and then you're moving like a true like a French person, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You got your
Yes.
baguette, you got your coffee,
A little
like
chocolate bread.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
We've had so
Yeah.
many good things at bakeries
Yeah,
in
fire.
Paris. Oh.
But anyway, why don't we talk about some of the parks? Because we've been all over in the parks in Padi. I
Yeah,
mean,
we have. I
we
mean, from the sandy, gravelly parks to
right
the
where they
like,
have that huge fireball thing. Oh, I actually have
yeah,
that picture right here.
and then to like the Eiffel Tower park to, you
Facts.
know,
Oh, here it is.
lots
Here it
of
is. Here it
green.
is.
Yes.
This thing is in the middle of this park in Padi. I don't know.
Yes.
That was
No,
pretty
that
cool.
was,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, here's actually the park. My bad. There we go. You can see like all the green space, and that is like the middle of the city. That is like the
Yes,
middle of Paris,
literally.
and they have so much green space.
Yeah, they really do. I feel like
Mm.
there's such a beautiful thing about Paris because it's such a big
Yeah.
city, but they have such I guess like respect for the nature and for like bringing the community together and
Yeah.
giving people amenities basically in the city
Facts.
and like
Yeah.
you know, I mean, we talk about the biking infrastructure. We
Yeah.
have biked all
All
over
over.
Paris.
Yeah, yeah. All over. But yeah, I think like the vibe at those parks and stuff, it's really cool seeing other people just sitting out, laying around in the park.
Yes.
We've done that multiple times. We'll draw, we'll write, we'll like, you know, do anything, just hang out, lay in the park.
Yeah.
And there's just so many all throughout the city, some bigger, some smaller. But like Sid said, like it definitely feeds into like the importance of the culture of the people. You know, it allows the people in the city to have a reprieve from this busy city life. And let them go and relax.
Yeah.
And a special place for us, of course, is underneath the Queen herself, the Eiffel
Of
Tower.
course.
Oh man! So we've had plenty of charcuterie nights underneath the Eiffel Tower,
Yes.
watching it sparkle
Little
on the
bottle of
hour,
wine.
bottle of wine. Those are just
Yeah,
some of the
just
best
so
nights. I literally
dreamy.
can't stop smiling just thinking about it. Some of like the best nights. You know, you
Truly.
might see a couple rats. You know?
Might. You'll definitely see
The
a rat.
rats.
You'll only
Yeah, the
see
rats are
one rat.
crazy, but hey, they don't bother you.
They're
You know what I'm
mostly
saying?
skittish
Yeah,
from
they're
what
just-
we've experienced
Yeah,
at
facts.
least.
Like we've set up, we don't usually sit on the grass like the other people out there, maybe the more Parisian people, but you know, we have a little pocket blanket that we pull out. It like folds up and that's what we sit on. So
Yep.
it takes away like the
like
that
what am I
fear.
sitting on right now?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
that's obviously such like a glorious area to
Yes, and
park
like,
in.
can we talk about the size of the Eiffel? Like, how did you feel the first time you walked up to the Eiffel Tower?
I honestly was in awe. I was just lost for words. I like had never seen like a human made structure like that, like massive before, I guess. Like, I don't know. It literally like was mind blowing.
Yes.
Just little old me from North Carolina, you know, I've never seen a building that tall. But nah,
Oh
it is,
my
I mean,
gosh,
just
yeah.
glorious. Like, when we first saw it, it was like daytime, so it was
Mhm.
like we kind of got like obviously original vibes, like all that stuff. But then when we were up at her feet at night, unreal.
It's a
What about you?
whole
What about you?
nother-
What about you?
I mean, yeah, kind of same feeling. It's like I
Mhm.
wish I could experience it again
Yeah,
because now I know what to expect, of course. But
right.
like the first time we walked up to the Eiffel Tower,
Yeah,
like both of us, I feel like we looked at each other and we were like, this can't be real.
it just
This can't be real.
I
The
know.
size is like dumbfounding.
Yeah,
Like I had
facts.
no words. You remember
Yeah.
that every day I was like, how many of me do you think that is?
Trying to like figure out the height.
The scale,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
scale
that
it to
was
something that's a little
hysterical.
more relatable.
Yeah, you were so caught in that. You're like, at least 100 of me, right? I'm like, at least, surely.
If someone wants to do the math, I'm like 5'5".
Okay, yeah. See how many times you fit into the Eiffel. But yeah, I mean, but like on the topic of wonders, I mean, the architecture throughout Paris is
Yes.
just beautiful. I mean, they obviously had a
Gorgeous.
huge renovation, whatever, in the 1900s, and I mean, it's paid off. The city, it's eye-catching everywhere.
It is.
I
Like
mean,
everywhere you go, it's like
mm,
I'm in Paris. Like you know
yeah.
you're in Paris.
Facts. You feel it. You feel
Mhm.
it, and like everything around you is also like feeding into the like dream that you're living.
Yes. Honestly, it's
yeah.
so dreamy. Like we stayed at an Airbnb that was away from the Eiffel Tower, but still pretty close that we like biked to the Eiffel in probably 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And
not too
like
bad.
it was so quiet in that area.
Yeah.
We were so close to the Eiffel Tower and it was so quiet. It was like its own little mini city
Yeah.
that we were staying in. It was like had restaurants, it had the bakeries,
Facts.
it had like different grocery stores, it had
Yep,
different
yep.
like laundromats. Like it was everything.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, 100%.
So I feel
like
like-
people think that it's like a huge big city and everything is on top of it itself, but that's just like not how it is. Like anything within the circle of like the city, like it's there's so much to be discovered.
Yes.
And yeah, to your point, like it isn't like overcrowded. You know, you'll find those
No.
quiet streets that will kind of give you that oasis away from that like that clutter, I guess. of the city.
Yeah, 100%. And like to switch gears a little
Okay,
bit,
Yeah.
talk about the elephant in the room,
Hmm.
the Seine. How do we feel about the Seine?
I mean, it's
Swimming
a
in it?
river. It's a river.
Swimming in the Seine. Thoughts, feelings? I catch you off guard.
I will just say, won't be me.
Won't be. Okay.
What about
fair.
you?
No, thank you.
No, you
No.
sure?
Yeah, I think. No, I'm
You
good.
sure?
Yeah.
Not-
I'm good.
All right, because that is kind of somewhat. No, all right, yeah, not you. No. Nah, that's crazy. We would never swim in that thing.
No,
that
no.
river is disgusting. It's foul. I mean, I don't know what they'd have to do. Probably get a time machine and talk to the first French people and tell them not to throw their shit in it for 1,000+
Dead
years,
bodies
dead bodies,
and,
etc., etc.,
et
etc.
cetera.
So yes, no, swimming in the Seine for me, absolutely not. Will we sit at the Seine with a bottle
Speaking
of wine
of
late
outdoor
night?
spaces.
Yes,
Yeah.
because that is what Parisians do.
Mhm.
I mean, all along the Seine in various areas. So it's like the late night vibe spot. I mean, large crowds
Truly.
of people sitting out, food,
Hanging out,
music,
yeah.
vibes.
Mhm.
Friday night, party, sun's up till like 9:30.
I know, at least.
Ooh, man, take me back.
I know. Please.
That's
but yeah,
crazy.
the Seine. I mean,
Yeah.
the Eiffel Tower reflection on the Seine at night even
Is beautiful.
beautiful
Yeah,
with
yeah.
the lights and everything.
Yeah,
But
facts.
I feel
yeah.
like when we walked up and down the Seine and like everyone was out late night, it's like a Wednesday night and you're like, don't people work tomorrow? But everyone's just out like having a good time, spending time with friends. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, it's just a really
Yeah.
cool community kind of vibe.
Yeah, it really is. And it's like crazy that, they made sure that along the river there was a lot of space for human activity. They made sure that there was tons of sidewalk space for where people are running, people are
Yeah.
working out, like all in that area, which is sick. And we
So
obviously
cool.
see that in the parks as well. People are just so active in Paris. The French people are so active.
Yes, true.
Especially the Parisians.
I
mean,
know, so active. Like people are running, biking, doing everything. All the time. When
Any
you're out
park
there.
you go to, you see people grinding.
Yes,
there.
literally. Yes. I
Because I
mean,
forget what the name of that park is with the trees. With the trees and the lines.
oh,
You know
yeah,
oh, this
I know
one
which
right
one
here.
you're
This
talking
one right
about.
here.
Yeah.
Booyaka! Look at that.
Does your phone say where it
Adi.
is?
Yeah, Luxembourg Garden.
Yep. Okay, so that's another one we've
Man,
been to.
yeah.
That's the one I was talking about with like the gravel and stuff.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, I mean, just
Lots
look
of
at these
beautiful
green
flower
spaces.
gardens.
Look at that. That's crazy. That's Luxembourg Garden as well.
Yeah,
That
beautiful.
was
Yeah,
so
and I
cool.
mean, on the topic of jumping back on the topic
Yeah.
of the architecture as
Mhm,
well. I
mhm.
mean, that's beautiful.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
also a park that
This is
we've
just
been
another
to.
park that
We've
we
got
would
a
go
story
sit in
about
there.
that
Yeah,
one.
we'll have that story time another day.
Oh yeah,
Look at my
the cherry
queen.
blossom.
Look at her. We were there in the spring. It was amazing timing.
Yeah, it was. It was beautiful.
Yeah, facts. But the parks are just crazy.
So lovely.
Yeah, but where were you going? What were you about to talk about?
Oh, well, with regards to the architecture,
Yeah.
because we were on that kind of topic. How about some of the other wonders or like landmarks and things that are in Paris that are, I mean, along the Seine? But the first time we were in Paris, like we walked all up and down the Seine,
we walked like
looking
9
at all of them.
plus miles.
Yeah.
Like the first time we were there, we were just
crazy going up and down. Just literally. Yeah. Let's see what we got. The Notre Dame.
Yeah.
The big archway, which I can't remember the name of.
Look at us in front of that Notre Dame.
Arc de Triomphe, maybe.
Ooh,
I think is what it's called.
You're saying them words. I like that. The arch.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Well, this is just say?
Sorry.
Yeah, Arc de Triomphe.
Wow. Look at her. The French. This was
Memory.
underneath it. It took us so long to figure out how to get in.
Forewarning, if you want to go to the top of this thing, please be prepared to take the longest, maybe not we've done a couple of long walks upstairs in Paris, but this walk upstairs, it's just a spiral staircase.
Yeah, you probably have a video of it on
It's
your
a
phone,
spiral
right?
staircase. I know. I have to go back and look.
This was us at the top, though, once we eventually made it.
Yeah.
If the light wasn't there, you could kind of see the Eiffel. Yeah, no, because there's like a row. There's people in front of you and behind you. And you go up like, I don't know, maybe 20 stories, just straight spiral staircase up, spiral staircase.
Literally so crazy.
Yeah.
So that, and then the other one was the castle on the hill.
Oh, this one, the one.
Yes. Yeah. What is this? Please.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Sacre Coeur Basilica.
The
Basilica.
Basilica.
I don't know how to say that, but
yeah, that one.
That cool. was the other long trek upstairs that we had
leaving
to take.
The train station.
Yeah, because I think it's like near Montmartre or something.
Yeah, it's near this thing, right? The Leaning House.
Yes, that was fun.
Yeah,
that was an interesting one we learned about.
Yeah, facts.
But yeah, the climb up the stairs at the train station near the Basilica, and then also up that arc. They're both spiral staircases, and both of them, you have people in front and behind you, and you just have to go. Yeah. You just basically have to go. Everyone behind you has to walk at your pace, and you can only go as fast as the person in front of you.
Going up to the Basilica, even once you eventually get out of the metro station, is another like big hill. I mean, it's a pretty steep hill to get up there.
That was a crazy walk.
It is a very beautiful area. It's very like French, like maybe what you would probably see in like a movie when they're like displaying like a French city,
showing the little cafes. Like it was a really cute area.
So
literally
nice,
so
but
cute.
The walk to get there
was kind of
hefty.
Yeah,
so be prepared. Like
Uber, if you have like accessibility issues, like it's not really a handicap friendly train
Area.
station
Yeah,
or
no.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
that area isn't.
yeah.
You
So
get rolling. But yeah, I think while we're on the topic of accessibility, we should talk about some of the infrastructure in Paris because Paris
mm,
is such an infrastructure rich city, which is super
yes,
cool. It makes it possible for you to get literally everywhere and
everywhere.
anywhere.
Yeah.
And that is so amazing when you're visiting a place because it allows you to see so much more than you possibly could just purely by walking.
Yeah, truly.
So first things first, metro.
Metro.
We love the metro.
We
We're
really
we're
do.
metro heavy. I don't have my wallet up here,
I
otherwise
know.
I'd
You have your
flash
card.
flash my Paris card. But yeah, what we love the metro in Paris.
I mean, what's the one where you can see the Eiffel, the six?
Metro six.
Metro six, yeah.
Metro six. Yeah, if you take
Pro
that
tip.
at night, pretty unreal.
Even
If you
during the
take it during the
day.
day, pretty unreal.
Yeah.
You have to be going that direction though, right? I don't know.
So you
I
just
don't know.
take it.
Yeah,
Just
just
take
take it.
it.
If you miss
Just
it,
look up
just go
online
back,
how to do it
take the
and
other
then
direction.
yeah.
But yeah, take the metro. I
Yeah.
mean, get one of those little cards or just tap your phone. It allows you to get everywhere.
Yeah,
And
truly.
it's so
Like
important.
it's so easy and you can just tap your like Apple Wallet. So
Exactly.
easy.
Yeah. There's
And
no
they even
reason.
have like above ground metros some places
Mm.
around the city. I don't know if we've done
Yeah,
one
true.
before,
No, but there was one
we
near that
do.
Hilton we stayed in.
Yes,
Yeah,
we have
facts.
seen them and yeah,
Yeah,
they're
we've seen them
nice.
in some
Yeah.
places, and they did look fire.
They did.
They kind of reminded us of the Amsterdam ones.
They
Which was really
did.
cool.
Yes, that was cool.
And then, of course, they have like hefty bus rotations,
Huge
lots
bus
of buses
rotation.
around, and I mean they're
Mhm.
like nice buses. They don't look like terrible. So
Yeah, well, I think like coming from the United States, buses just get a bad rep overall.
yeah, because we just don't have infrastructure.
Right, and like I just feel like anything anywhere else is going to be 10 times better already. Just like
Yeah,
because they funnel more money into their social services and like the
Facts.
public transportation.
yeah,
and
because the
things like
public
that.
good matters more than corporate profits. God forbid.
God forbid.
But yeah,
Anyway.
and then additionally, their biking infrastructure. We love line bikes, and Paris has so much bike infrastructure.
It does.
The biking lanes, the bike.
You could do line bikes. You just got to have the Uber app and you rent a line bike. I mean, I wish I could pull up a map where it shows like all of the bike rides we've recorded in Paris to show like how much we've biked around the city. Because I kid you not, we did like a bike ride that was what, like, I don't know, 5 miles, 10 miles.
Yeah, that
it was from like the Eiffel Tower all the way up to like the other end of Paris.
Yeah, that was like after midnight. If you know, you know, but the Eiffel Tower does something a little special for the last time it sparkles at night. And we were watching that naturally, but in the summertime, it's a little bit later. So it was 1 a.m. because the sun sets later, obviously.
Yeah.
So as you know, if you know, you know. And basically, we watched that 1 a.m. sparkle, stayed until it ended, and then literally biked 6 miles back at 1 a.m. through the streets of Paris, which was a ghost town.
I mean, around the Eiffel, it was like had the taxis and like the people leaving the Eiffel Tower, but everywhere else,
it was very quiet,
empty,
empty, and it was just amazing. Like again, just like kind of living in a dream moment. Biking around the streets of Paris, seeing the Eiffel Tower, biking past other one like. Just amazing.
It's actually crazy to think that we have done that.
Yeah,
it's like actually just feels like I dreamed it.
Look at sitting in front of that Louvre.
I'm pretty sure that was the first time
This is the first time, because I mean the first time, and this kind of speaks to what we were chatting about before. But like the first time we were in Paris, we didn't really love it that much, but it was because it was such a fast trip.
Mm-hmm.
We were there for 2 days, and we went to Amsterdam for a couple of days, and we went to Belgium for a couple of days, and it was just too much stuff stuffed into a week of travel.
And we didn't like any of the cities we traveled to, which just really goes to show how little you get to experience when you are there for such a short period of time.
Facts.
It's like funny because you'll look up on the internet, oh, how much time do you need to spend in such and such city? And it's always like, oh, you don't need more than 3 days to spend in that city, but that's just not even true.
Stop the cap.
That's just not true, because you can't gauge anything. You can't gather any information in such a short period of time, because you just have sensory overload the whole time.
Facts. I mean, like you need like 2 days to even adjust to the culture shock of being in Paris.
Yeah,
Like
for
2 days to go like stuff your face with pastries, go eat outside at like one of the little outdoor restaurants, like,
yes, go eat in the
when you're
park.
sitting way too close to the people next to you. And
Those are
then,
so funny.
go eat at a park. Until you do those things, you're not really Paris in it yet. Like,
Yeah,
obviously, go see the Eiffel Tower,
of
duh.
course. Duh.
But
We did that
like,
every single
but
night
don't.
practically
Yeah,
when we were
facts.
there.
We know we're Eiffel Tower fiends. We'll be at that mug if we're in
Facts.
Paris. We will see us there if we're there. But yeah, like, don't pack the itinerary too much. Like, we like doing activities. We'll do, like, we did a food tour in Paris, which was like amazing.
Yeah.
And we
Man,
would
there's so many things we
yeah,
could talk
I
about.
know.
Go ahead, sorry.
So we recommend doing like a food tour if you're there. But yeah, we just also recommend leaving like space for self exploration.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to get your whole itinerary off the internet. Sometimes you'll
True.
just stumble upon things that are really cool.
Yes, and don't be shy about that. Don't
Yeah,
be shy
facts.
about being like, okay, well, we really were like had to go to this place, but
Yeah,
we're seeing this little bakery on the side that we want to try. And then you're like, oh, should we do it? Yes.
facts.
Just get something.
Yeah,
Get a croissant.
facts.
Get a pain au chocolat.
Facts. Ooh.
Get something sweet and then go
Yeah,
do what you were gonna do. Just like
exactly.
slow down.
Yeah, 100%. Because also, like, the quality at a place that is like super viral probably isn't even going to be the same level as like a quieter bakery that's
Yeah.
really like honed the craft,
Right.
So
I know.
also
And
something to take into account.
definitely. Yeah. And like we've gone to a couple viral spots for sure. And we've also liked them a lot. I mean,
That's true.
we tried one and I don't know how viral this one was, but it was
Mm.
like the chocolate mousse little like ice cream cones.
Those were fire.
But I found that on TikTok.
Oh,
Yes.
snap. Okay, but it was quiet when we
It
went.
was
It wasn't even
quiet.
that
It wasn't
busy.
like a hugely viral sort of spot, but like
Man,
it was
those were
so
fire.
good. Yeah.
Oh
But like
man.
Millie was saying, like, yeah, go off the beaten path. Like, don't just go
Oh,
with places that you have seen online. Like, also just pop into somewhere that you
facts.
see or look up on the map and
Facts.
see like what's near me and just go. Why not?
Yeah,
What were you? What did you
100%.
just
Just
have an
something because I
epiphany
just saw a picture
about?
of it as I was scrolling through. But again, kind of just something you pick up from traveling because we've been to Portugal multiple times. We've been to Lisbon twice.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously we know about pastéis de natas. And in Paris, one of Portugal's most famous pastéis de nata places is in Paris,
Montegaria.
Montegaria. And yeah, so every time we're in Paris, we make sure
We
to go to
always go
Montegaria.
there.
So we get a little taste of Lisbon while we're in Paris. So it's kind
Yes.
of beautiful.
Oh
Like
my
the
gosh, that's
connects.
right.
I
And then we
just saw
had
a
that
picture.
ice cream spot last time.
Oh
I
yeah,
forget. Was that Lebanese ice
it
cream?
was. I actually saw that in here. It doesn't look
Bringing
like
up all the
the.
desserts.
I know, right? Where our mind is headed right now.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, they had oh, I wish I could remember all of the information that I knew about this place at one like
Which place?
before the ice cream place, but I'm
Oh
pretty
yeah.
sure. Oh yeah,
Oh
wait.
dang! I had the address in the picture. Should we drop
Yeah.
the Addy or no?
Ooh.
I don't
Do you have a
know.
picture of the outside of the building?
I
Probably
don't.
not.
Only you did.
Damn.
You know you're the one that does the artsies.
I know.
And
I know.
I
We
just be
have a
eating.
TikTok.
I just be eating.
We have a TikTok about that place. It was
Yeah.
so good. Like so
All right.
good.
I'll flash the address, but we won't say it.
If
Oh,
you
it's gonna be backwards.
No,
Well,
I'm pretty sure it flips
all right. That's the
after.
address of this ice cream place. All right, you saw
We
it.
have some gatekeeping, but but yeah, wow. There's just so many things. I'm like, we haven't even
Yeah.
talked about any of the museums we've been to.
Wow. Yeah, no, not at all. Yeah, museums in Paris, the culture in Paris. I know we've talked about that already, but the culture in terms of like the arts, the appreciation of the arts, it's
Mhm.
massive. And it is
Yes.
so sick to see that. Like, you'll go outside, you'll see random parks and fountains like this.
Oh my
And it's just
gosh,
like a bunch of
yes.
random stuff. And you're like, yo, what
What
is
is
this?
that?
Yeah. And then we saw like the original Frank Ocean
Yeah,
photo
the
from his
photographer.
photo. Like we were at this photographer's exhibit.
Yep.
And the original Frank Ocean photo was there.
So cool. What was that museum called?
It was Center Gorge bridges. It's the one that looks crazy.
Yeah, the one that has like all the pipes on the outside,
Yeah,
basically.
it literally looks like it's under construction. But
Yeah.
it's like a museum. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, because I think you were saying about the food tour, because we learned about that building on the food tour. Weren't like
Facts.
all the Parisians kind of up in arms?
Yeah, they did not like the building. It was not highly regarded.
Yeah. It is kind of an eyesore, but
Facts.
very, very interesting and definitely a piece of art.
Yeah, definitely in and of itself.
Yeah.
And then of course we went and saw like the plates. Like, you probably heard of the viral plates thing.
Yep, had to go see it.
Yeah, we went and saw it for ourselves. They were pretty sick. You gonna do
Bourse de Commerce. I was just seeing what
What
the
the
like
Addy
place
was,
was.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's just
Super
I
cool.
got stuff up for days. Right?
Yeah.
Like,
So the cool thing about these plates, it was like a huge like swimming pool, not swimming pool, but like just a huge pool of water.
yeah.
And the artist made all different sizes of ceramic plates, and there was like jets of water, so they would kind of get pushed around, and it was all of the plates kind of just echoing in this building
Facts.
and like clanging up against each other. Do
Yeah.
you want to play the sound on that?
Oh yeah, I could.
Maybe.
I locked my screen.
All right, never mind. Sorry, not to fully.
Continue what you were saying. I was trying to.
No, I know.
Yeah,
I thought
yeah.
it would be cool to hear the sound.
Yes.
But yeah, so basically all of the plates, they would make different sounds as they hit into each other. And the cool thing about it was that it was like snowflakes. No two sounds that were made would be the same.
Yeah.
So I thought that
facts.
was like really beautiful and really cool. Oh, you
I
found the chocolate mousse.
Look at that chocolate mousse.
It was so good.
It was phenomenal.
So
Do you want
good.
to try and say the name?
It was the Chapon Chocolaterie something. You don't have an. I know you don't do C Chapon.
Oh yeah.
CHAPON.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
But
chocolate mousse.
They had like
in a cup.
Yeah, it was like ice cream style. They had mousse, and they would. What picture is it? I'll wait till
It's
you
this
turn it
one.
around. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, they
You
scoop
could
it
choose different
out.
ones.
Yup, and they like put it in your little cup. You get a spoon, and man,
Yeah.
Paris just has so many special things.
So much stuff to offer. We didn't even really talk about the giant mall. Like this mall, it is literally unbelievable. It is like the inside is so beautiful.
So
What was it?
beautiful.
Lafayette Galeries.
Oh yeah, Galeries Lafayette.
But yeah, just a mall. Like
Sounds like we might need a part 2. Let's talk about Paris a little bit
yeah,
more.
facts. Yeah, because I mean, we haven't really talked about. There are some other food spots we could get into.
Definitely.
Some of our other activities, some of our experiences. I
Yep.
would love to talk about our park experience. We've got to do that. We've got to talk about that story.
That is
But
crazy.
yeah, we can save that for next time.
But
yeah, man, Paris is it's an unbelievable place. It's one of our favorite places to visit, one of our favorite cities in the world. It deserves the hype.
Yeah,
100%.
it really does.
Yeah, but those are our thoughts on Paris for now, part 1.
So if you made it this far,
Thanks for watching.
we'll see you next time.
Peace.
Bye.